welcome back. I'm Mads with my co-host
Mac.
and today we're going to be talking about anti-heroes. An anti-hero is defined as a central character in a story, movie, or drama who lack conventional heroic attributes. Who currently is your favorite anti-hero and why?
My favorite one is Harley Quinn from the DC universe. I just feel like she has a lot of layers to her, and her character has completely evolved from its original status and its creation into making her an anti-hero, because originally she was like a villain sidekick for the Joker. So she's had a major evolution over the last 20 something years.
Yeah, and she's more of like a central character now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yep. I could see why she's your choice, for sure. In your opinion, what impact do you think anti-heroes such as Harley Quinn have had on pop culture as a whole?
I think that as a whole, society uses anti-heroes now in a lot of their shows and movies and books because it reflects more realistic human attributes, because humans have a lot of errors and morals can be different. And so I feel like characters such as Harley Quinn really demonstrate that kind of thought process. And I think that's impacted pop culture in having a lot more anti-heroes because they're considered morally gray and they have some selfish motives, but they also think about other people a lot in a different way than a traditional hero or a villain.
Right, it's not like an unrealistic ideal.
Exactly.
It's easier to relate to.
Yeah.
All right. Harley Quinn has definitely evolved as a character, like you were saying before, and has slowly escaped the male gaze throughout the years. We know this from saying like Birds of Prey and the new TV series compared to like even the old 1992 Batman series. Mm-hmm. Do you think her popularity as an anti-hero has had an impact on gender equity and how audiences view female characters in Marvel or DC universes?
I think she's made an impressive impact at this point because she came into like the whole DC universe as a side character to Joker, like the sidekick element, but slowly but surely she began to evolve from just the love interest to an full-fledged character, with her being a psychiatrist and falling in love with the Joker. That was a lot of times focused that she's in love with him and there was a lot of domestic violence against her and all that kind of thing, but a lot of people thought that it was being romanticized. But the way I took it and how it's evolving now, it's showing that she doesn't need to be with the Joker. She can be her own person, and that's really showing like gender equality is becoming a much better thing in those kinds of roles. And her as an anti-hero is revolting against the idea of right versus wrong, with Joker being considered wrong.
Yeah.